Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a little bit of a different setting than what I've been filming my previous videos in, and that's because if you didn't know, unfortunately today, I picked to do a video today. When I leave tonight, I'm moving back to Australia. I'm going to do a bit of a Q&A kind of about that because I've had a lot of questions about it through Instagram and through YouTube. So I want to bring you in and share a little bit about what's going on. But today is just a really fun and exciting haul. I went a little bit crazy last night as it was my last night in London. I went with my godfather to Louis Vuitton, and then we went to this amazing Japanese restaurant, which literally the food melted in your mouth. It was incredible. But I'm gonna get started. But if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel because I have new videos coming all the time and I don't want you to miss out on anything. But I'm now gonna get started with this massive haul. So it's all Louis Vuitton apart from one thing, which is from Matches Fashion, but there's some AQUAZURA boots, which I can't wait. Should I start with that actually? I'll start with the boots. So all the stuff from Louis Vuitton I haven't actually opened yet, but the shoes I had because I needed to try them on. So they are in this beautiful AQUAZURA box, which is like purpley blue with this beautiful pineapple. Also, I'm sorry if the lighting or the kind of backdrop isn't perfect today. It's literally because I'm filming this and I leave tonight to go home to Australia, and so it's a bit of jumble, mayhem, mess. I'm wearing this huge knit Stella McCartney sweater because I'm freezing. It's definitely autumn. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. So, I'm so excited by this. Look at this. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see just how I'm looking in the viewfinder, so if that's why my eyes are going over there, that's why. But look at these beautiful, I don't even know what other word I can use, but beautiful velvet booties. They are this navy blue colour. And what I love about them is depending what light you're in, they actually kind of change how they look. I mean, these are just, incredible. They actually match my nails, which is kind of exciting. I know I'm going kind of into more of the warmer months, but the thing with velvet for me is that I actually would never wear these when it's raining because they would get ruined. I'm already going to get them resold. But I think these would look really cute with the white summer dress and some little booties. But this is my first kind of purchase and I absolutely love them, and they're still stuffed. I tried on the other one yesterday and I was just like, oh, but to take them back to Australia, I kind of left them all stuffed so they don't get squashed in my suitcase. So those who might not know, Louis Vuitton actually changed all their packaging. This, oh my god, this is huge. This is their new packaging and I can't show it to you all because it's like literally massive. So should we just get started, I think. Anyway, all right, I don't know what I'm pulling. I don't know what I'm pulling out. Let's start with this. This huge dust bag, like literally look at the size of my head and look at this, and I have a massive head. Whew, okay, I'm gonna actually put this box on the ground because it's way too hard to have everything up. Okay, oh, I know what this is. So this is my new kind of what I wanted as a work tote. This is the Never Full. And instead of getting it in the monogram print, which I seem to be seeing everywhere, I decided to get it in this black. This is actually leather as well, not canvas. And the reason I got this is because it's more structured and I really love that you can't tell what brand it is. I mean, down here, there's a tiny, you can see kind of like logo. But apart from that, you basically can't tell. I mean, they haven't got it up the top, it's not here. And I love that. I mean, I also love a good branded bag, we all know, but for some reason this is just really understated, and I think that makes it really special because you don't draw attention to it. It's just a really classic bag. That's all I can say about it, and I think it's so beautiful, the detailing here, and I love how structured it is because I think I'm going to be able to put laptop, iPad, books, and it's not really going to slouch, and I think that's a great kind of thing because I have my Goyard bag, which you know I wasn't thrilled with the quality of the monogram, but the actual bag itself is fantastic as a tote bag. It droops really well, you can load it up. So this is obviously completely different because I did look at getting another Goyard. But I thought I would try something different and I am super, super happy with this. So the next thing comes in this, again, very large box. This was kind of an unexpected buy, but I've wanted something from this collection since it came out. Box, just stay in. And this is also going to be great for summer back in Australia, but also winter, because I'm back in January in London and in Switzerland, and it will be obviously freezing then, and I've got these, so I'm pretty excited. Sorry guys, just choking a little bit. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to open this up. This is quite an exciting purchase. I'll tell you why I quite like this purchase is because I'm not a particularly cool person, and I feel like these make me a little bit cooler. So they are these sneakers with the patches on them, which I absolutely love. They've got the monogram print down the front, a zip here, so you don't have to undo the zip every time. But for me, what makes these so special is these kind of the patches. So one says Louis Vuitton Miami, and then the other's just kind of a classic. There you go, you can kind of just see. I mean, just look at that. Oh my God, isn't that just the most incredible kind of shoe? I mean, I'm super happy with this. They're so comfortable. I love how they're kind of, I tried to get the boot, but the boot they didn't have in my size, and then I was really thrilled I didn't end up getting the boot, because the boot is quite bulky, which is perfect, yes, for winter. But I wanted this to be more trans-seasonal. I want to be able to wear these in Melbourne whilst the weather's getting warmer. But then obviously the main reason I wanted to get them was for when it comes back to being in London and Switzerland and it's super cold. I just think they're a really versatile shoe. And I quite like that it's not monogram the whole way around, because again, I mean, these are obviously a lot more out there and louder than the black bag I just showed you. But I think there's something still a little bit understated, but a little bit flashy at the same time, if that makes sense. And I just think these are really cool. I'm not going to unpack the other one because they're identical. Basically, on the other one, you have this on the other side. So, yeah, this is my second thing. Guys, I think this is the last thing. So this is the last thing, and it's in another little box. I mean, what do you guys think about the packaging? Can you guys let me know down below in the packaging if you like it? The lady asked me last night if I liked it. And to be honest, I thought it was actually just kind of one of those special edition packagings. Like it wasn't here to stay, but apparently this is here to stay. I didn't know that. But I do really like it. The only thing is you can see, walking around last night, you can kind of see the wear and tear a lot more on these bags because they are bright orange. But I do like it. I think with anything new, it takes a little while to get used to, and because this is the first time I've been to Louis Vuitton since they have changed all the packaging, I was a little taken aback, but I do really like it. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think. So the next thing slides out a bit like this, and I have wanted something like this for a very long time. I mean, this is actually to match my tote that I just showed you. And I also again like this because it's obviously Louis Vuitton, but it's also quite understated. So here we go, it's in a little pouch. And it is this super cute wallet. And it is in the same leather, which I really like. You just open it by clicking, and then it has, you know, the coin part, the cards, and then, you know, room for cash. There's a little back pocket here. I mean, isn't this just the most beautiful kind of, I mean, it looks like you can see all the marks, but my hands are quite greasy because I just made breakfast. Well, not greasy, dirty. I just made poached eggs. Why would my hands be greasy? I don't know. But I just think I've wanted a wallet like this again for a very long time. Something that, I mean, obviously the logo is loud and clear here on the front, but it's not monogrammed, and, you know, at the end of the day, it's not really that in your face because it is all kind of black. And I love that because, again, as I said, I love a really great monogram piece, but sometimes it's nice for everyday things that you want to use all the time to be a little bit more understated. I can be a bit of a boring person, and I just love this because also this is, it might look deceiving, but it's actually not a very big wallet. And the thing I don't like about Louis Vuitton wallets are a lot of them are ginormous, and that's not great when you kind of putting things into smaller bags. And I obviously have the Chanel card holder, which I love. But for me, I want something that I can put like all my notes and cards in as well, and then it can like transfer that into my Chanel card holder if I'm going for a night out or just taking a really small bag. But this is fantastic because it really isn't, it's not a big wallet. And I really wanted to get, you know, my shoes I just showed you, they have some wallets in that kind of, is it Palm? No, it's not Palm Spring. It's like their Patches World collection. I don't know quite the technical term for it, but they had some beautiful wallets. But again, they were really monogrammed, obviously, and then they had the patches on, and they're a lot more kind of in your face because obviously the shoes I'm not going to be using on a day-to-day basis, and they will kind of make an outfit. With this, I just want to be able to use all the time and not kind of think about what it looks like. And to me, it's just a really long-term, beautiful, I love it. I just think it's such a great piece. I'm really super thrilled with this. So that ends my large to me Louis Vuitton haul and my Aquazura. Also on the back of this box, how cute is this? Can you see this? I'm gonna try and, can you see it? There you go. How cute is that? And it says, if the shoe fits, buy them in every color. Isn't that a great mantra to live by? I like that. I wish I could do that. I have so many shoes where I'm like, I wish I had you in every freaking single color, but unfortunately that's just not gonna happen. But let me know down below what you think the favorite, what your favorite piece was in this haul I've done for you today. Let me know some comments what like your wish list items are, because I always love to hear and chat with you guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media channels, which I will link somewhere down here. You know, today is a bit of a bittersweet day. In some ways I'm really excited because I'm going back to Australia and I'm seeing some friends I haven't seen in a really, I feel a bit emotional. Seeing some friends and family that I haven't seen in a really, really long time. But then on the flip side, I'm leaving a country that I absolutely love. Some family that are here that I absolutely love. Some great friends that I've made, new and old. But you know, we're so lucky now to live in a world where you can just jump on a plane and visit people. Now I'm getting really emotional. Sorry guys, that's not what this is for. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.